NBA 2K16 MyCareer Brodcast. So just to give you a quick update, I had a press conference after my last game against Houston, and they asked me pretty tricky questions to answer, and also asked me some questions about my girlfriend Yvette in the game, and it was personal stuff, so I didn't want to rub it in. I just didn't want to rub it in for anybody. So let's just get into the game.
Weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports.
All right, I'm still on the bench.
NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and
go.
Greg Anthony. And Manny Hampton returns to LaMarcus Aldridge, now healthy in the lineup.
Guard Tony Parker.
San Antonio leading. And Doris Burke caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. Doris?
We talked about Chris Bosh, and he talked about the skill set and what makes him so difficult to guard. He told me he's very slippery in the post. You think you have him contained, and he'll just wiggle around his guy for a layup. We can never act as if he has nowhere to go down low. He finds space and room all the time. Guys?
And thank you for that,
Doris.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Carter.
Boris Diaz checked in for San Antonio. Mills comes in for Tony Parker.
How is David West for the Spurs?
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
I mean,
here's B-Train. Again, the miss by the Heat. Spurs leading by 5. Here's Leonard. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Not that easy when you're competing against one of the biggest teams.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
So I gotta be careful.
Now here's Winslow. He's covered by Leonard. Winslow the pass to B-Train. Just 5 to shoot. Drills it from outside. B-Train's got himself on the board with 3 there. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 12
ball
on
movement,
field goal
good
attempts
shot
so far.
selection.
13 feet away.
And
here's West.
oh God, seriously?
West has got 5 now.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets. That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Here's B-Train. And again, Miami with the triple.
Accolade unlocked.
B-Train's gone 2 for 3 from deep. 103 left to play in the first quarter. And the rejection by Stoudemire. And it goes out of bounds.
Okay, we're trailing by 3.
Miami with
so we
the
gotta
ball.
make a statement up
It's
here.
a 3-point game. A tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And boy, that was a tough one to lose, guys. But
Yeah,
they played well throughout that game, just unable to convert down the stretch. Yeah, I know we don't get into moral victories, but they can definitely take away some positives from it, because even though they came up on the short end, there was some good stuff too.
On the court for the Heat, B-Train is in at the point. D-Wade out there with Dang. Then there's Whiteside, and it's Dragic in at the 2-guard spot. Parker dishes to Duncan. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
Man, I should work on that block attempt.
Now in this one.
That is some real serious dime dropping there.
I just let him score. That's
here's B-Train.
nothing to it.
No good. That would have tied it. San Antonio leading by 3. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Parker leading the charge. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And that's now 6 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
Whiteside sets the pick for Dragic. Pass to B-Train.
Funky.
Goes up on the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That would have been lucky.
We didn't get a good shot on that one.
Poor shot selection. Yeah, look at
that was a poor shot
the
selection.
Expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points. Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chances.
Wow, don't pass it to me.
Dang,
Shoot. Okay, Dragic. Shoot. Or if you want, pass it to me so I can shoot.
3.5 minutes play.
Although my attributes aren't that good.
And good on the basket. Book it.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Spurs leading by 4. And Parker, here we go. Nobody near Leonard. The three-pointer, no good. The Heat have gone 6 of 10 for the floor here in the second quarter.
Wait, whoa. Hold your horses, Dragic. This is my house. Come on, pass it to somebody already if you're stuck.
The pass to B-Train. Unloads from 13. Great D that time from Leonard. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against the Boston Celtics.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you,
we're on a bad streak here.
Performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Dragic.
Thank you, Dragic.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first
Everything is going smoothly.
It's Parker with the drive. Will not go. This is off the front iron. He'd have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get...
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
33-44. No, 43-44. I don't need to do this. Halftime, listening to my coach. It's not worth it.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Trains checked in for Whiteside. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
D-Wade, pass.
Defensive-minded Green and Leonard are the wings. Aldridge out there with Duncan. And it's Parker.
I didn't know I was going to be on the bench for like 2 whole minutes.
Bosh with the bucket.
D-Wade with an excellent pass there.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Leonard on the wing. Back to Parker. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 12 points for Parker.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Wade kicks to Bosh. It's stolen by Duncan.
Go all the way to the other side. Go all the way to the other side.
Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
Seriously, come on, dudes. You guys are not cooperating.
There is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Dragic. And that one's good.
Wow.
Dragic has got 6 in the quarter.
Shocker.
The D on him has to be airtight, guys. You got to get into his airspace. And that was far from it.
Parker dishes to Duncan. Parker drives in. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Parker.
Even bigger shocker.
Parker's got 6 assists now in the game. The Heat trail by 4. Wade outside.
No.
Just a day.
Ooh.
And there's another one.
Good
for the
ball
Heat.
movement.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. There's a screen. Leonard on the wing.
Oh.
Offensive rebound. And it's blocked by Dang.
I didn't get a good attack.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And a chance to catch up for the Spurs. Duncan, he's checked in for Diao. Green comes in for Porter. And Tony Parker subbed in for Patty Mills. And then for Miami, Whiteside's checked in for Bosh. Austin Rivers comes in for Green. And B-Train subbed in for Dwayne Wade. On the court for the Heat, B-Train, he's in at point guard. Stoudemire out there with Winslow. And it's Rivers. And it's Whiteside in at the 5 down low.
Hey, pass it over here.
Plenty of space. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Heat lead by 16.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin.
And win this one
a comfortable win
by good margin.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have...
361
Chris, a nice
BC.
win in the first of a back-to-back, but what's on your mind with the game tomorrow against a very tough opponent?
Well, I mean, we're here at another tough part in the schedule. You know, we have a very tough challenge tomorrow, especially with a back-to-back. So we're at the part of the schedule where everybody has, but we're going to have to continue to pick it up and hopefully get a W tomorrow.
Chris, thank you. Kevin, there are no breaks in an NBA schedule.
All right, Doris, thank you.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Dwayne Wade. The fourth quarter was all him. It was like he couldn't miss, and it was just one basket after another.
In my opinion, his passing is what really drove them to this win. He did a fantastic job of spreading the ball around and keeping everyone involved in the offense. And he wound up with a nice number of assists to show for it.
They were riding a 2-game losing streak coming to this game and could not afford to drop 3 in a row. He rose to the occasion for them tonight, big time. They needed this sort of
Say
performance.
goodbye to this
He
first
took his
of this
game up a few notches. Love it, Ernie.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show.
I did. And I played in the show. It was so extreme, baby. Now we've won this game against the Spurs. Hopefully we can make a great impact on our next game. We just have to have a good advantage. So hopefully you enjoyed this broadcast. I'll be posting more gameplays for you guys. And like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I'll be posting more videos for you guys.
And you have to combat those obstacles in order to move. More devils, Diesel, airing out the stage like a